Bobby Witt Jr. Let's go. This is for the Royals, Mets, and Rays. He did. He got himself a spot for $6. That cheap clown. Yeah, it's going to be hard to memorize. But hopefully Scott, Kappa, and CPT help me out throughout the process here. Propane and propane accessories. All right, here we go. The Brew Crew, the Athletics, and the Phillies. 19 boxes, y'all. 19 boxes. Let's go. Brewers, Athletics, and the Phillies on the board right now for 19 boxes of Chrome Black. Brewers, Athletics, and the Phillies. Let's go. We're at $18 down below for the Brewers, Athletics, and the Phillies. 19 boxes. 19 boxes, chat. One break. I know you want that Bryce Harper. But he's not going to be yours. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Brewers, Athletics, and the Phillies down below $23. All right, which one? Which one? Do we have another Dodger spot on here? We have another Dodger spot I can throw them. CPT. There we go. Serial number 9. The Dodgers. The Dodgers. Let's freaking go with the Dodgers. This is for serial number 9. Dodgers. The Dodgers out of 19 boxes of Topps Chrome Black. 19 boxes of Topps Chrome Black, chat. Let's go. Can I buy the... It's all luck there, Bogdan. There is no crappy spot. Let's go. It did go through CPT. I thought it went through the first time around. Yeah, it shows that it went through. The $30 purchase, yeah. All right. What else do we got? We got Yankees. Yankees and Twins, man. We got the high numbers. We got the high numbers on the board. Yankees and Twins, multiple Yankees and Twins spots all over this product. 18 spots to go. Let's auction them off. Let's get them off the board. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's get some Yankees and Twins off the board. We know that they're going to hit. Twins always hits in this product. Let's go, chat. This is for the Yankees and the Twins. 19 boxes of Topps Chrome Black. The Yanks and the Twins. Let's go. Yankees and the Twins. What's up, Pacific? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in, my friend. Can't wait to have those conversations with you. All right. The Yankee spot is off the board. We have another Yankee spot. Serial 7. I'm good, brother. I'm good. Jump on in this fun, man. I'm auctioning off the last spots. 17 spots to go. This is for the Yankees and Twins, serial number 7. Serial number 7, Yankees and Twins. I'm going to throw in a Bobby Witt and some of the Mets after this. Let's go. Or Pacific, you have a specific team? Oh, damn, he went in and stole it. There you go, Pacific. Which one? The Royals? You want me to run one for you at $1? I got you, my man. I got you. The Mets. I got you. Here's one for $1 there, bud. Here's one for $1. Go and get it. Royals, Mets, and Rays. Royals, Mets, and Rays. Down below at $1. Royals, Mets, and Rays. Serial number 8. New York, New York. Let's go. We got 19 boxes that we're going to be breaking here pretty soon. We got gifts to give away. And I already said, if we close this out with good prices, I'm going to throw in a third holiday box. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. We're at $11 down below. This is for Royals, Mets, and Rays. Royals, Mets, and Rays for $17. $20. Let's go. Welcome back in, Emrod. We're auctioning off the last of the serial numbers. 15 to go. His soldier took it. All right, we got Yankees and Twins, serial number 9. 9 is always a good number. 9 is always a good number. Well, Pacific, if you need to grab some before you go out, man, grab some. Yankees and Twins. Yankees and Twins down below. This is for the Yanks and the Twins. For the Yankees and Twins out of 19 boxes of Topps Chrome Black. Let's go. $19 boxes, y'all. 19 boxes of Topps Chrome Black. We're gonna pull some magic out of these boxes. We're gonna close this breakout, and starting Monday or Tuesday, I'm gonna start up another one. It'll be football. It'll be another halfway size break, because I like everybody to get in of every variety. People that have a ton of money, people that don't have a ton of money. It's all right. We will make it fun for everybody. We'll be throwing in some gifts either way. Let's go. Let's get the Brewers, Athletics, and Phillies. Bryce Harper. CPT says they're going to hit. 13 spots left on the board, y'all. CPT says they're going to hit. My mod says they're going to be hitting. They're going to hit like magic. I don't believe anything my mod says, but hey, somebody's got to believe him. I got to clown on you, CPT. I got to clown on you while I can. Brewers, Athletics, and the Phillies down below. Down below, $17 down below for the Brewers, Athletics, and the Phillies out of 19 boxes. Bite me. What, you want a $6 refund, bud? Don't make me call you out. Don't make me call you out like that. He pays $6. He's like, I want a refund. I didn't see that. I will ignore that. Tron, before I run this next one, go click the crown up top. Take that $5 bonus. Make sure you use it. Here we go. Down below at $1. Tron, go redeem that $5 bonus. Beat everybody out and take the Yankees and Twins. You got the upper hand with $5 off. They can't beat you. They can't beat you, Tron. They cannot beat you, Tron. Let's go. Let's go. 19 boxes. Topps Chrome Black. Pick your team. Here we go. We're at $10. This is Yankees and Twins out of 19 boxes. Serial number 8. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go, chat. All right, what spot am I running next? Spot 0. Spot 0, Yankees and Twins. I didn't even know that was still there. The 0 spot. The 0 spot. Let's hit some redemptions. Let's hit some case hits. Let's go, chat. Sometimes when I have a hard time finding a price on it, I usually go with the lower card and the higher card and price in between. It's the best thing you can really do. Spot, serial 2, print run 2. Print run 2, everybody, for the Mariners and the Rangers and the Astros. Print number 2. For the Mariners, Rangers, and Astros out of 19 boxes. We're about to have some fun, chat. It is going to be some absolute fun in here. It is going to be absolutely fun in here. I have to have enough stands to get us ready. All right. That's another spot off the board, y'all. That's another spot off the board. How many spots do we got left? 9. All right, I'm going to run these at a little bit faster pace. I'm going to take the timer down to 20 seconds. Let's go, chat. Here we go. Here we go. Mariners, Astros, Rangers, 19 boxes of Topps Chrome Black. The Mariners, Astros, and the Rangers. Mariners, Astros, and the Rangers, 19 boxes of Topps Chrome Black. 1 break. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Print run 3. Print number 3. Yeah, we are. Print number 3. Let's go. Print number 3. 8 spots to go. Print number 3. Mariners, Astros, and the Rangers. 19 boxes of Topps Chrome. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're at $14, chat. Ooh, there's a Dodger spot. Serial 6. Serial 6. Dodgers. Dodgers on the board for $1. Dodgers are on the board for $1. Let's get us some Dodgers. Let's go. This is a Dodger spot. Don't sleep, chat. This is a Dodger spot. You might get lucky. 1 out of 10 chances if we hit a case hit of a Dodger. That's 1 out of 10 chances that you get it for $26. $26. This movie's going to get ready to start here soon. We are so close, chat. We are so close. Let's go. We're so close, chat. 6 more spots. Don't miss your chance to get in. Let's go. Do not miss your chance to get in, chat. Let me get the 2 boxes of Topps up here so I can write the names on them when we're done. All right. 2 sealed boxes. You want a spot, Bogdan? Then get a spot. Just win one. Don't let them bully you. There we go. Everybody's leaving this one for Bogdan. $1 on the board there, Bogdan. Oh, CPT's got to be a jerk, huh? Damn, CPT. You have no heart. You're soulless. $11. Bogdan, $11? Where you at, Bogdan? Huh? HVAC, I'd probably save that silver. Save it for the big football day. It would be a waste for you to spend it here. All right, guys, we have 4 spots to go. Four spots to go, y'all. Let's go. Bogdan, come on now. Damn it, Bogdan. There we go. All right, let's go. Let's keep this moving. We don't have that many spots left, y'all. If you want in, this is your chance. Mariners, Astros, Rangers, 19 boxes down below. 19 boxes, y'all. $19 boxes. Get in while you can and get a spot. 19 boxes. I'm letting these go for cheap now. You forgot the last one. The last one was Serial 6, Mariners, Astros, Rangers. And HVAC, if you ever want to know while we're going, you can just click down here, man. You'll see all your spots and the names on them. Just click the orange bar, and you'll be able to see all the spots. All right, guys, 2 more. For Bobby, for a little Bobby Witt Jr., for some Mets and Rays. For some Mets and some Rays and some Royals. Let's go. 19 boxes. 19 boxes. Let's go. You get all print run 4s there, Bogdan. So 4 out of 10, 4 out of 5, 4 out of 20, 14 out of 20. Basically, anything that ends with the print run 4 is yours. Hofster, we're basically running serials on the last remaining teams. Oh, look at that. Pops stealing a show. I didn't even know you were in here, Pops. Last spot, y'all. Last spot. This is serial number 7 for the Mariners, Astros, and Rangers. Serial number 7. This is the last spot in the break, and we are about to have some fun out of 19 boxes of Topps Chrome Black. Good luck, everyone. This is already recording and being multicasted to YouTube. The link for YouTube is in the notes. So if you'd rather watch it on TV, if you'd rather watch it later, you are more than welcome to. It will be recorded and saved on YouTube. Let's go. This is the last spot. Mariners, Astros, and Rangers. All 3. 19 boxes of Topps Chrome. Congrats, Tron. All right. All payments went through. Nothing was denied, as far as I know. Yeah, it looks like everything went through. All right. So the first thing I got to do is our 2 little giveaways. All right, guys. We have 2 boxes of Topps 2018 Topps. That's Shohei Ohtani, Acuna, and Soto rookie year. You guys, the buyers, the people that bought the full teams, get to decide. Do you want them to be divvied out as boxes, or do you want them to be divvied out as packs amongst the people that have a full team? HVAC says full box. Pastor says full box. Hector, Emrod, Kason, Summit. All right. I got 3 answers for full box. Joey, Leo, HVAC. No, HVAC, you already answered. Muck, you too. All right. Looks like you guys spoke for them. Full box. I'm going to go ahead and spin the first one and then the second one. Let me put the wheel up. As long as you win one. All right. So the Astros need to come off. The Athletics. The Brewers. The Dodgers. Guardians. Nope, Guardians was bought as a full team. My bad. Mariners. Mets. Phillies. Rangers. Braves. Royals. Tigers, Twins, and Yankees. Am I missing someone? Wait, Tigers should be on there. Why did I take them off? All right. Am I missing anything? Call it out now. I don't want to spin and have to redo. Yep, there's 18 and there was 12 removed, so we're good. All right, Kason. Actually, HVAC. Braves are on there. The Braves are on there. They're right next to the Cardinals. Right here somewhere. Yep. All right, HVAC, give me a number of shuffles. 3. 1, 2, and 3. Good luck, everybody. First box goes to the Padres. Damn, I know the Padres was one of the last teams. Isn't that you, Hector? Yeah, congrats. This is Topps 2018. Shohei Ohtani rookie year, man. Box number 2. Padres gets removed. Good luck, everyone. Actually, do you guys want me to do another shuffle? Yes, I will send you the box. Keep the same shuffle or run another shuffle? Same is fine. All right. Good luck. Angels. I don't even remember who had the Angels. Oh, that was Summit. Nice one, Summit. All right, the next thing that I need to run, if you guys paid attention to what the note said, is the base cards That includes the base, the inserts, the short prints, basically anything that is not a numbered card and a non-numbered auto will basically get spun on the wheel for those serial numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and spin those so that everyone is aware what cards they're going to be getting in the mail before we get started. 0, 1, not Q, 1, 2. Come on. All right, good luck, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and run through the teams that we had, the 5 spots. And each spot also has 3 teams, or some of the teams have 3 spots. So we'll start with the Mariners. The Mariners, between all the serial numbers of the people that went into the Mariners, good luck. Mariners base and everything else will go to spot number 9. Serial number 9 gets that one. Astros. Yes, that includes the case hits. Astros goes to serial number 4, and the Rangers will go to spot 0 for all the base, the inserts, and everything else. You guys all paid almost the same price, so you get equal share at the spin of the wheel. Royals is next. Goes to 3. Mets. Nine. And the Rays will go to spot 8. Brewers. Any base, insert, or short print will go to 9. Athletics. Will go to 0. Phillies. Will go to number 5. You got Yankees, Twins, and then the Dodgers. Yankees to the 2. Twins to the 0. And the Dodgers, if there's any case hit, base, will also go to the 0. Look at that, how that worked out. There we go. Any questions? All right. Any redemptions will also be spun on the wheel, but the redemptions can be done at the very end. Good luck, everybody. I'm glad you guys got a chance to jump in. The Dodgers are still up. Dodgers still up for what? Stop messing with me. I'm easily gullible. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Let's have some fun. Let's enjoy the day. I wish all of you the best of luck. Good luck, everyone. I'm breaking right now. All right, good luck, everybody. CPT, please keep me on track with anybody that is asking who does that go to, especially with the numbered cards. All right, Jackson Churio, Paul Skeens, O'Neill, Alcantara, Langford, Wyatt Langford. And for our numbered card, Brenton Doyle, Colorado Rockies, Serial. Actually, Colorado Rockies were purchased, so that goes to the Colorado Rockies. Almost forgot already. That's a big bang right there. Doyle? All right, Matt Olson for the Braves, Mike Trout for the Angels, Doyle for the Rockies, Kansas City Royals, Bobby Witt, Drew Romo for the Rockies, and Festa for the Minnesota Twins. Minnesota Twins was split, so this goes to serial number 7, Minnesota Twins. Serial number 7 for the Minnesota Twins. Print run number 7. So whoever had the Twins, Yankees, number 7, that goes to you. Call it out for them there, CPT, if you can. Mariners. Ryan Bliss for the Seattle Mariners. Serial number 8. Serial number 8 for the Mariners. Let's go. Congrats, Mariners, number 8. You're on the board. Yes. Click on the notes. I think the notes are up here or down here. I can't remember. You'll see the YouTube link. It's already being multicasted to YouTube as well. So you're more than welcome to watch it anytime, man. It will stay on YouTube forever. I never remove any of my old shows. I know with big breaks like this, sometimes people got to go. They got things going on in their life. So I never want anybody to miss anything. All right, Dave Festa again. This dude is all over this product. Reynolds for the Pirates, San Diego, Jackson Merrill, Justin Henry Malloy for the Tigers, James Wood for the Washington Nationals. There we go, Nationals. And Paul Goldschmidt for the Yanks. The Yanks, the 0 spot. 0 spot for the Yankees. Yeah, that was kind of hard to see, that 0. Congrats, Summit. Appreciate you, CPT. Congrats, Summit. You know that I always do, man. Trey Turner for the Phillies. Waldrop for the Braves. Nola for the Phillies. Buxton for the Twins. Ben Rice for the Yanks. And Kevin Guzman for the Toronto Blue Jays. There you go, Blue Jays. You got yourself a card. I know Blue Jays sold as an entire team, so that goes to the Blue Jays. And for our auto, Detroit Tigers, that goes to one hell of an auto right there. That goes to Coach Joe, who's not in here. Coach Joe. I don't know where Coach Joe is, man. I messaged him all day. Box number 3. William Contreras for the Brewers. Lewis for the Twins. York for the Pirates. Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Jackson Holiday for the Orioles. And for our hit, Brian Reynolds for the Pittsburgh Pirates. There you go, Pirates. Yeah, if you go to the shop, Muck-U, go to the shop and then go to breaks on the far left, then you'll see the team break. No problem, man. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. All right. For the Giants, for the San Francisco Giants, out of 42/199, Logan Webb. Ronald Acuna Jr., Nolan for the Angels, Tampa Bay Rays Bradley, Ketel Marte for the Diamondbacks, and hit the lights for the Twins. Boom for the Twins. Twins spot 0. Congrats. Twins spot 0. Who had that? Who had the Minnesota Twins? Serial 0. Let's check it out. Yeah, it was Summit. Congrats there, Summit. And for the Giants, whoever bought the Giants, Logan Webb. Damn, Summit, you're hitting. For the Rockies, Colorado Rockies, Jordan Beck, whoever bought the base auto spot for the Rockies. I know someone did. That was a base auto for the Rockies. Oh, never mind. The Rockies came out as an entire team. Never mind. I keep thinking the Rockies did not, but keep messing the Rays with the Rockies right now. So I already spun them on the wheel there, Can. So the base cards, the inserts, and all short prints go to these numbers. I spun them on the wheel, so I don't remember what team you bought, but these are the serial numbers that won them, and you'll see that when I spun them on the wheel during the show. If you watch the break again, it was in the notes as the description. The only thing that's missing right now is the redemptions. If we get a redemption, it will be spun amongst the 10 people that bought into that spot. Jose Barrios, Matthews for the Twins, Hines for the Reds, Luis Garcia for the Nationals, Neto for the Angels, and for the Cincinnati Reds, Rhett Lauder, 26 out of 75. Who got them Reds? Rookie Rhett Lauder, man. Paul Goldschmidt for the Yanks, Julio Rodriguez, Sweeney for the Tigers, Guzman for the Blue Jays, Baldwin for the White Sox, and for the Cardinals, this goes directly to the Cardinals. Cardinals sold as a team. Thomas. All right, here we go. For the O's, for the Baltimore Orioles, Kate Povich. That goes to the person that bought the O's. Congratulations, Orioles. Kate Povich, rookie. Oh, yeah, I think you bought the O's and the Pirates, right? Nice. The it's so peaceful. Trying to lull you to sleep so you don't know exactly what you hit, so I can keep them for my seal. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Ryan Reynolds for the Pirates. Hurston Waldrop. Malloy for the Tigers. Buxton for the Twins. Rice for the Yankees. And rookie Alcantara for the Chicago Cubs. There you go, Cubbies. 123 out of 150. $123 out of 150 for the Cubbies. There you go, Muck. Trey Turner for the Phillies. For the Phillies again, Nola. Acuna for the Mets. Luis Angel. Tatis Jr. for the Padres. Wagner for the Blue Jays. And River Ryan for the Dodgers. Dodgers spot number 1. Dodgers number 1. I believe that's Illinois. Or no, was that you? Oh yeah, you bought the Dodgers number 1. See, this is why I should let you do your job there, CPT, and I should just shut up. All right, for the Yankees, Will Warren, rookie, number 6 spot. Number 6 for the Yankees. Number 6 for the Yanks. Congrats, Pastor. What do you think of the cereal spots there, Scott, to close out the break like this? I don't know. I wasn't counting how many boxes we've already been through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've been through 5 boxes. This is box number 6. Obviously, 1 encased card in each. So we'll see which cards have to come off the board soon. For the Braves, Chris Sale. Green for the Reds. Simeon for the Texas Rangers. Rangers first on print. Rangers first spot. Rangers number 1 first on print. Rutschman, Bellinger, and Class A for the Guardians. Nice. Say Suzuki for the Cubs. Ramirez for the Guardians. Cole Reagan for the Royals. River Ryan for the Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani. Show me the money, Ohtani. For the Brew Crew, Christian Yelich. Number 7 out of 50. Congrats, number 7 for the Milwaukee Brew Crew. Who bought serial number 7 for the Milwaukee Brew Crew? Congrats on this Christian Yelich card. Congrats, Tron. Ooh, we got ourselves a gold card. Out of 50. On card auto out of 50. Let's go. Let's see some fire over here. For the O's. There you go, HVAC. Damn, that goes on the board. That definitely goes on the board right there. That's a banger right there. That's a banger right there. HVAC's probably trying to jump up and down right now. Who was your team, Leo? Cards? All right, let's see some cards then. Let's see some cards then. All right, here we go. Baker for the Nationals. Scooble Tigers. Gallen Diamondbacks. Snell for the Dodgers. Jace Jung for the Tigers. And we got a rookie, Brooks Baldwin for the Chicago White Sox. White Sox were purchased as a team. I think that goes to Pastor. That goes to Pastor. All right. Castillo for the Mariners. Povich for the O's. Gore for the Nationals. Mayo for the O's. Miller for the Athletics. And Vladdy for the Blue Jays. 84 out of 150. There you go, Rod. For the Tigers, this goes to Coach. Wow, he got 2 cards of the same guy, Victor Martinez. 1 non-numbered and 1 numbered. I guess you can't be disappointed if you're the Tigers and you get them for $165. Still $165 though. Noel for the Guardians. Machado for the Padres. Hers for the Nationals. Chapman for the Giants. Wheeler for the Phillies. And we got Juan Soto for the Mets. Serial number 5. Congrats. Mets number 5. Juan Soto in the new uniform. Who had the Mets number 5? His soldier. Congrats, his soldier. If you're here. Manning for the Tigers. Caminero for the Rays. Schwellenbach for the Braves. Angel Martinez for the Guards. Arizarena for the Mariners. And Texas Rangers, Simeon The Rangers, serial number 3. Ranger serial number 3. Wow. Kapovich again. That's just way too weird. Way too weird to have 2 base Kapovich autos. That's ridiculous. Come on, Topps. We can do better than that. Yeah, Panini kind of ruins it for everybody. Panini ruins it for everybody. Bo for the Blue Jays. Bichette Baker for the Nationals. Skubal for the Tigers. Cardinals, Arenado. Bliss for the Mariners. Arizona Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks just hit 100 to 199. Finally, an Arizona Diamondback card. Luis Castillo for the Mariners. Zach Gallen for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Gore for the Nationals. Snell for the Dodgers. Jace Jung for the Tigers. And for the Colorado Rockies, Tovar, 18 out of 50. Colorado Rockies are smoking it, man. Wow, Angels. Super Futures, 29 out of 99. Caden Dana. There you go, Angels. Super Futures auto. Damn, Summit. Them 2 Kapovich autos that you got. Yeah, probably not, but it's something, man. With as many hits as you've gotten, kind of replenishes it back one piece at a time, unless you collect them. Contreras for the Brew Crew. Acuna for the Braves. York for the Pirates. Bradley for the Rays. Marte for the Diamondbacks. And we got our rookie, Chicago White Sox, Drew Thorpe. Congrats, Pastor. Another hit. Might not be the big hurt. One little piece at a time, man, for your show. Nolan for the Angels. Berrios for the Jays. Hines for the Reds. Garcia Jr. for the Nationals. Nato for the Angels. And we got our rookie, Toronto Blue Jays. 67 out of 99 for Martinez. Blue Jays seem to hit as well. Colorado Rockies. Jordan Beck. All right, this is the last box on that side. I'm glad you jumped in when you did, Emrod. I was almost going to do the serial numbers. And then you came in, I think, half a day prior or something like that. Bottom. Logan Webb for the Giants, for the Cardinals, Ventos for the Mets, Brooks Lee for the Twins, Alonso for the Mets, and for the A's, serial number 3 for the A's. I don't think so, Illinois. CPT has not called out your name. Well, there we go. You're first. Proffer for the Padres, Devers for the Red Sox, Crotchet for the Red Sox, Carroll for the Diamondbacks, CJ Abrams for the Nationals, and for the Detroit Tigers, this goes to Coach Joe, 58 out of 99. I believe that's the third card that Coach Joe got. I have to send him pictures of his cards. For the Seattle Mariners, Ryan Bliss, the non-numbered auto. Congrats, whoever purchased that spot. You're right, though. These have been dull. We need to see a 101 already. It has been quite some time since I pulled a 101. Kaysen was the one that taught me how to do serial numbers. You think that Kaysen was the one that rigged this? Butler for the Athletics. Wilson for the Athletics. Seager for the Rangers. Alvarez for the Braves. For the Brew Crew, Peralta. And for the Guardians, Noel. Noel. Diaz for the Mets, Martinez for the Jays, Gilbert for the Mariners, Amador for the Rockies, Chisholm for the Yankees, and for the Diamondbacks, there you go again, Kaysen. How many hits did you get, bro? All right, see you, red-orange. Our first red-orange. Where's the number? Here we go. 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5. This is a big one. This is a big one. Wonder what team it is. O's. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There you go, HVAC. There you go, HVAC. Wow. That is. Whew. All right, we said we needed to pull some heat. We said we needed to pull some heat. There we go. There we go. First on print, too. First on print, Jackson Holiday. Super Futures. Wow, HVAC. Congrats, congrats. That is one heck of a massive card, my man. We got Cruz for the Pirates, DJ for the Nationals, Chapman for the Giants, Lauder for the Reds, Wheeler for the Phillies, and for the Tampa Bay Rays. There you go, Rays, 57 out of 99. Oh, stop your complaining. Stop your complaining. This was Kappa. Congrats, Kappa. I don't know if Kappa's even here. Oh, no, he told me he's got softball practice. So he's probably not. Ooh, we got a red. All right, all right. Noel for the Guardians, Machado for the Padres, Schwellenbach for the Braves, Harper for the Phillies, Angel Martinez for the Guards. Oh, a rookie. Rookie's always good, man. The rookie card is always good. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. And guess what? It goes to the Minnesota Twins. Serial number 2. Congratulations for the Twins. There you go, Minnesota Twins. Serial number 2. That's Pops. I'll rip it up right now. I'll rip it up right now. You hear me, Pops? I don't even know if he's in here or not. For the Diamondbacks, Jordan Lawler, 35 out of 99. Nice. I was about to say, what just happened? What happened to my fish, man? It was peaceful in here. Yeah, not quite that Carol. All right. All right, all right, all right. We still have 5 more boxes after this box, so 6 boxes total. Orange. Alvarez for the Astros. Will Smith, Dodgers. Rooker for the Athletics. Adams for the Giants. Alcantara for the Mariners, or Marlins, I mean. And Jace Jung for the Detroit Tigers, 16 out of 25. Congrats, Coach Joe. Coach Joe's killing it with the Tigers, man. Jace Jung, rookie. I literally have no idea where Coach Joe is. The guy has not answered me in like 2-3 days. Churio for the Brew Crew. Thorpe for the White Sox. Skeens for the Pirates. Castillo for the Diamondbacks. Langford with the Rangers. And we have Bobby Witt Jr. for the Kansas City Royals. Congratulations, Royals, serial number 3. Who has serial number 3 for the Royals? Benzino! And you just stepped in, too. Congratulations, Benzino! Serial number 3 for Bobby Witt Jr. Congrats, man. That is awesome. Let's see, we got a gold down here, so that's out of 50. Gold out of 50. Not a rookie. Not a rookie. Out of 50. For the Detroit man, he is crushing it. Victor Martinez. This is the 3rd Victor Martinez card that he's got. The 3rd Victor Martinez card that he has. Wow. Coach Joe, if you're watching at home, man, congrats. You're absolutely crushing it. We need a Cardinals guy for Joel. We need to see at least one hit for Joel. Or something for the Reds. That's true. We didn't see a Reds hit, did we? Not a single Reds hit either. Rocker for the Rangers. Soto for the Mets. Birdsong for the Giants. Judge for the Yanks. Kirby for the Mariners. And we got rookie Schwellenbach for the Atlanta Braves. Congrats, Braves. Taking care of you, Pastor. All right. Jake for the White Sox. Simeon for the Rangers. Win for the Cards. Everything Cards has been base. Joe for the Tigers. Rangers. And for the Athletics. For the A's, serial number 3 for the A's. Who's got serial number 3 for the A's? Buck. Buck? Buck who? Oh, Illinois. Nice. I'm like, Buck who? Another one for you there. Illinois. Jacob Wilson, rookie, out of 99. I appreciate it, Pastor. CPT works for love, so he'll go work for you if you want. For the Cardinals, finally. Finally. Out of 199, Vince Coleman. Here you go, Cards. Finally got you on the board, man. Now we need Reds on the board. We are missing Reds. We are missing Reds. I don't know if any other team is missing. Oh, Nationals too. Nationals haven't had a hit either. That's Sexton. Yeah. I sent him a message, Pastor, and I said, "Hey, man, I'll give you insurance because you spent a lot of money." And I sent him a card of the Yanks. I said, "Do you like any of these?" And he never responded back. So I don't know what he's thinking. Alcantara for the Cubs. Phillies Harper. Dylan Cruz for the Nats. Whitcomb for the Astros. DeGrom for the Rangers. And Edwin Diaz for the Mets. There you go, Mets. Serial number 3. Serial number 3 is killing it. Serial number 3 is killing it. Benzino again. Aren't you glad you dropped in Benzino? All right, we got an orange. Vladdy. Henderson for the O's. Duran for the Red Sox. Naylor for the Diamondbacks. Burns for the Diamondbacks. And we got rookie Ryan Bliss, the Seattle Mariners. Seattle Mariners, spot number 9, serial number 9. Who had serial number 9 for the Mariners? There you go, Scott. Where's Scotty J at? Is he even in here? For the Dodgers, out of 50. Oh my goodness. Let it be. Let it be, Dodgers out of 50. Serial number 2. Serial number 2, HVAC. You ready? You ready for this HVAC? Do you got the heart for it? Yamamoto out of 50. Wow, HVAC. HVAC, is this your first time in the room? Or were you in my big football break too? I don't remember when Joe invited you. No, I still have 2 more boxes. So this is 3 total. 3 boxes left. We need something huge to come out. 3 boxes left. Let's go. Oh, damn. First time and you already hit silver? Matthews for the Twins, Rodriguez for the Mariners, Sweeney for the Tigers, Guzman for the Blue Jays, Baldwin for the White Sox, and rookie, Chicago White Sox. There you go again, Pastor. Two more, Sexton. Do we have a case hit here? I think we do. Paul Goldschmidt for the Yanks. Festa for the Twins. Merrill for the Padres. Wood for the Nationals. Pete Alonso for the New York Mets. Mets, congratulations to spot number 9 from the Mets. Who had spot number 9 for the Mets? Wow. His soldier, congrats. Followed by the Blue Jays, Guzman. Here we go. For the Minnesota Twins, 8 out of 10 for the Minnesota Twins. There you go. Congratulations, spot number 8. Torrey Hunter for the Minnesota Twins, serial number 8. Congratulations. That's the first one that I've seen is the white refractor. That is the first one that I've seen out of 10. I don't know, Yamamoto or Brian Roberts on the wall. Yeah, I think Yamamoto deserves that spot. Two more boxes. Another red. Another out of 5. Steer for the Reds. Colt Keith for the Tigers. Tigers green. Ellie for the Reds. Altuve for the Astros. Where's the number at? Where are you at, number? All right, 5 out of 5. Last on print. So if it's one of those teams that was serial number 5 it is. Yes, it was. Seattle number 5. Seattle serial number 5. Seattle number 5. Congratulations. Joey, you might not have hit Cincinnati, but this is a good one for you. Tyler Locklear, 5 out of 5. Where's Joey at? Where's Joey at? He's going to be happy. He's going to be happy. Ooh. What am I thinking here? Hey, Saxton, you still in here? Freeman. Xavier Edwards. Lewis. Yamamoto. Holiday for the Orioles. And numbered out of 50 for the Brew Crew. First on print. Number 1 for the Milwaukee Brewers. Congratulations, serial number 1. Serial number 1 for the Brew Crew. Who had serial number 1 for the Brew Crew? Doesn't show. Okay. I think that was Illinois. Yeah, that one was Illinois. He bought them, bundled them with other things off. He bought the rest of the ones. Send him a tag on here. No, it's not missed. Illinois bundled it with other stuff and purchased it from me. So I removed them off the list. Oh, I still got the auto, too. My bad. You're ridiculous, man. You're absolutely ridiculous, Illinois. Oh man. All right, all right, all right. Toronto Blue Jays. Jake Bloss. Congrats, Blue Jays again. Blue Jays have killed it in this, man. Last box. Last box, y'all. Very last box. Let's go. Not a single redemption, too. Not a single redemption. Olsen for the Braves, Trout for the Angels, O'Neill for the O's, Doyle for the Rockies, Romo for the Rockies. And for the Mets, wow. Whoever chose serial number 3, serial number 3 has been killing it. Hey, Saxton, my deal still stands, man. Like nobody, no other breakers would put up insurance like that. You asked for a refund, one. What time did you ask for a refund? Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. Well, I'm not going to stop right here just to check them, bro. You can look for me if you can. Kansas City Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Arenado for the Cardinals. Bliss for the Mariners. And James Wood for the Nationals. Malloy for the Tigers. Again, Detroit Tigers. Again, Detroit Tigers. Coach Joe killed it. Coach Joe killed it. I don't think you missed any other hits for you specifically there, Joe. Bro, you asked for a refund an hour prior to me starting, and I was here trying to get people started on this show, man. Like, I wasn't going to be on the phone when I have the phone up looking at stuff. Yeah, but we've been running for 4 days, bro. Like, you bought 3 days ago, and I tried to provide you with every single possibility. You could have told me this morning when we were talking. I wouldn't have cared if you wanted to cancel. I would have canceled. Sal Freelick for the Brew Crew, serial number 5. Congrats. Who had serial number 5 for the Brew Crew? His Soldier again. Congratulations, His Soldier. And he killed it too. That was it, y'all. I'm going to do a quick recap. James Wood, Malloy for the Tigers, Mets, serial 3, Brewers, serial 1, Toronto Blue Jays, White Sox, Mariners, serial 9, Mets, serial 3, Athletics, serial 3, Braves, Royals, serial 3, Tigers, Twins. That was serial number 2, 2 out of 5, David Festa. The Rays. Wait, yeah, Rays was a serial number. Rays, serial number 7. Diamondbacks, Guardians, Tigers, Athletics, Serial 3. Serial 3 was killing it. Serial number 3 was killing it. Blue Jays, White Sox, Rockies, serial number... Oh, never mind. Rockies went to... Diamondbacks, Rangers, serial 3, Mets, serial 5, Blue Jays, White Sox, Brewers, serial 7, Rangers, serial 1, Dodgers, serial 1, Cubs, Cardinals. Oh, we did have a Cardinals card besides that one. That was the auto. I thought we didn't. Rhett Lauder for the Cincinnati Reds. Here you go, Joey. Giants, Pirates, Jays, Yankees, serial 0. Yankee serial number 0. Festa serial number 7 for the Twins. Doyle for the Rockies. All right. We had Lawler for the Diamondbacks. Serial 5 for the Brew Crew. Jake Bloss for the Blue Jays. Baltimore Orioles. Yankee serial 6, Will Warren. Cardinals. Mariners serial 8. Rockies. Mariners base auto. Rockies. Tigers. Kate Povich for the Orioles. Kate Povich again. Martinez for the Detroit Tigers. And we had our 2 hits, Hit the Lights and Nocturnal. One went to the Mets. The Mets was serial number 9. And the other went to the Minnesota Twins. Twins serial number 0. Out of 5, Seattle Mariners. That's serial number 5. For the Twins, that's serial number 8, Torrey Hunter. For the Dodgers, serial number 2. There you go. This was, I believe, the biggest hit that went to Pastor. Or no, not Pastor. 8-fac, I mean. Not bad. For the Angels, 29 out of 99 on the Future Stars or Super Futures. And Victor Martinez for the Detroit Tigers. Hey, Pastor. I'm going to send you a message, a private message there, bud. Yeah, I need you to talk to your cohort or whatever he is, because I believe that's a little unprofessional in the way he's acting right now. No. None of that. All right, y'all. I appreciate it. This was fun breaking this many boxes. I am going to do a big football one probably middle of May, but over the next week or so, I'm probably going to do a little bit smaller breaks here and there of football. If I do baseball, it'll be Panini Select Baseball 2024. I still have a full case of Panini Select, which I'll run, and I do have blasters as well, full case that I can run. But it won't be big breaks until probably middle of May. I'll do a big football one. I have one full case of Inception and one full case of Delight that I'll probably be running together. So that's definitely the big break that you want to get into if you want to get into one. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining me in this show. You can watch it on YouTube. I do have Rookies and Stars, yeah. I have 6 boxes left, so I'm probably going to run that as one break. And I have 8 boxes of Phoenix left, so I'll probably run that as a separate break another day. Yeah, I don't want to do big breaks between now and middle of May, man. I'll make sure that they're small enough. All right, everyone, have a good day. I'm gonna try to enjoy the rest of the night and then relax for a day or two. CPT, thank you so much as always.